Feed the Future also seeks to ensure that developing countries are at the center of their own planning. If there's one thing if there's one issue that is key to the success of this initiative, it is that when we talk and use the term country-led process, that this time we really mean it. So often we talk country-led, but we do donor-driven. We participate in meetings where the dialogue is right, but when we sit at the table with countries, it is the donors that drive the formation of the programs and projects. If our goals are to sustainably reduce chronic hunger and raise incomes of rural people, and reduce the number of children suffering from undernutrition, the most effective food security strategy will come from those closest to the problems. While donors like the EU and the US will, of course, invest resources, in my travels, I have seen too many projects that stopped when the donors left, when the project's dollars ended, because we did not build technical capacity on the ground, we did not build ownership in the projects from the country level, and when the donors' dollars for the particular program or project ended, so did the initiative. These programs represent a lack of capacity building and country ownership on the ground. We must ensure that countries and the people in those countries are the program implementers and drivers. We must ensure that countries take the lead in designing the evidence-based strategies that will combat hunger and poverty with clear goals that address their unique country needs. Sustainable long-term success must ultimately rest on the shoulders of the local government, the farmers, and the entrepreneurs who wake up each day committed to the success of the program. A big part of that for us is the new multi-donor trust fund that will be administered by the World Bank. Last month, Secretary Geithner announced the U.S. investment of $475 million into this fund, which will provide a new and flexible source of financing to support country-led agricultural development plans. We believe that working together in a coordinated manner, leveraging the considerable resources of the global financial institutions, we will enhance the investment depth and breadth of any single donor or private sector entity. To date, the fund has also received contributions from Spain, Canada, the Republic of Korea, and the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. So I will take a little liberty here and say we hope the EU and other EU member states will recognize the value this new multi-donor trust fund can provide, and we encourage your participation in the fund. Because we believe that as a result, we have the potential to reach an impact on our collective goal by reducing the number of food-secure people using this as another viable tool.